Hello Aries and welcome to Kindred Spirit Tarot. This is your monthly message for October 2018. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first visit, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome back and thank you. For this month's reading, I am using the Druidcraft Tarot deck by Philip and Stephanie Carr-Gom. Okay, so your moon cycles this month are new moon is on the 9th. New moons are new starts, new beginnings, you hitting the reset button. And the full moon this month is on the 24th, and full moons are you gaining insight and inner wisdom on a situation, or things being revealed to you, a light being shone on something. Okay, these are general messages, so this may or may not resonate with you. If you don't find resonance, I would encourage you to check out your moon and rising sign also. Okay. What does my friend Aries need to know? Thank you. Okay. Let's see what we have, Aries. We have the King of Swords, followed by the Nine of Wands, and followed by the Two of Swords. So your first card is the King of Swords. Kings collectively are air sword energy. So this is real double sword, double air energy for you this month. And I'm really drawn to how much blue this king is wearing. He's letting you know that he is trustworthy. He is loyal. There's a real honesty and an integrity about him. And he's a peace lover at heart, although he's sitting there with his sword and he looks like he would be ready to defend you at any moment. He's also adopted the look of the thinker. So he's really letting you know that he'd rather talk things over. He would rather debate. He would rather politic over the matter. He would rather use his logic and his intellect. And I feel he's encouraging you to do the same this month. Think things over. I'm feeling don't go wading in there, but rather use your logic, use your intellect, use that smart side of you. Next you have the Nine of Wands. 9, the number of completion. This is you this month, Aries, completing a cycle that you have been on. And I'm looking here and I see you actually looking battle worn, battle weary. This guy is even injured. And I also see his wands, the way that they are pointing away from him, but maybe towards his enemy. It looks like he's defending his position. It looks like he's been on a journey that has been chaotic, challenging, testing, but he's made it. He's got to the top of the hill. He's turning around and he's looking at where he has been. He is looking at the journey that he has taken, and he is seeing maybe the paths he could have done differently. I feel that some of you are feeling that you have reached an ideal. It's been very challenging for some of you. And it's also making some of you feel that you need to defend your position. You need to defend where you are. Even though you've reached an ideal, you've completed a cycle. I feel you are feeling the need to defend your position where you are finding yourself. Okay. Next we have the Two of Swords, and this is one of the best illustrations of the Two of Swords for me, Aries, because you get to be the lady. You get given the perspective that this lady is in, and here she is with two swords crossed across her chest, so she's protecting her heart, and she has a red cape, maybe a shawl, red indicating that she is passionate and she is ambitious, but she's got a decision to make. Number 2 is the number of decisions, the number of options, the number of choices. This is you being stuck in two minds, not knowing whether to go down this path or whether to go down this path. And so the message of the card is to get yourself in the same position as the lady. Get yourself, she's sitting kind of on firm ground, so get yourself a bit of firm foundation. Tune in to your inner mind and listen to the thoughts and the impulses that come to you, that are going to give you the nudges to the right path that you should be taking. Okay, you're being asked this month, Aries, to use your logic and intellect this month. I'm hearing use your smart side, your common sense. You're being encouraged to use your thoughts, your intellect, your smart side of your brain and your common sense this month. And some of you are finding yourselves in the position of having to defend where you are to others. And I feel from these two cards it is leaving you stuck in two minds on a decision that you have to make this month. So this decision that you have to make this month is encouraging you really to take that time out and tune into your inner wisdom, your inner knowing, your inner knowledge, your common sense, the smart side that you already know. Okay. And having the trust that you have completed a cycle, although I feel you've been through a challenging time and here you are defending yourself to others, defending your position, but I also feel by the same token you've made it. You've got to the top of the mountain, you have got to the top of the hill. Now you are there, it is giving you time to think, where next? What next? Ooh, Aries, okay. Ooh, well, you are about the higher mind, your logic, your thinking, your thoughts. So, where can we go next? Who is calling me? It is the Lightworker Oracle. This is by Alana Fairchild. Okay. So what does Aries need to know about using their logic, their intuition, their common sense? What is it that Aries needs to know for October 2018? Thank you. Okay, you get another number 9. So this is wisdom of the divine feminine. So I'm going to place that under number 9. Divine feminine wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself to what you are experiencing now. This wisdom reminds you that you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as reality if you are willing to grow into what you desire, to become what you seek. Surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams and instead allow life to guide and nourish you through your experiences each day. The universe supports your divine destiny and is helping you become all you are meant to be. When the wisdom of the divine feminine reaches for you, the message is clear. You are in the process of becoming more of heaven on earth. Sometimes there are growing pains alongside the joy such growth brings. You may feel concerned, thinking your pain is an indication that you are failing in some way. You may judge your suffering as a sign that you are not operating at a high enough frequency yet. How many spiritual masters upon this planet have endured great suffering, as well as experiencing tremendous love and joy in the fulfillment of their divine destiny? Growing pains are just part of the feminine path of creation, of breaking through what has become too small for you. There is joy in the eventual freedom, but the act of breaking through can feel painful at times. So this is something here that you're going to be breaking through this month, Aries, because your path has become too small for you and you are going to be breaking out into something bigger. You're going to be using your logic, your intellect, your common sense, and it is going to guide you onto a new path, a new destiny. And even though things may feel difficult or challenging and you may have some doubt, and when things do scare you, just understand that these are your growing pains, and that they are there really so that they can propel you forward so that you know which direction you should be going in. Wow, Aries. Okay, well, let's have a trusty steed. Oracle of the Unicorns, Cordelia Francesca Brabs, whom I lovingly call my trusty steeds. Okay. What do my wonderful friends Aries need to know from Spirit for October 2018? What is the message from my trusty steeds for my wonderful friends Aries? Thank you. Okay. Wow, so you get hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you and look up to the light, so stay positive. This situation that's been challenging, that has left you a little battle weary, has left you feeling like you need to defend your position and where you are, it's over. It is a 9. It's completed. You have 2 9s on the table. So you've definitely completed this cycle, Aries. So you can be now hopeful for your future which is calling you and allowing you to use your total Aries self, your higher mind, using your thoughts, your intellect, your common sense, the smarter side of you. This smarter side of you is helping you, guiding you, helping you make the right decisions. Wow, Aries, what a wonderful message for you, my friends. Stay tuned in to Spirit. Keep that connection, and just really understand that the worst is behind you. You can be hopeful this month, Aries. You can be really, really hopeful, and using your thoughts, your intellect, guiding you on the path, knowing that you have Spirit with you, holding your hand, supporting you every step of the way. Wow, a wonderful, wonderful month for you, my friends Aries. Well, thank you for all of your likes, your shares, welcome new subscribers, and welcome and thank you too for your absolutely wonderful comments. Do keep them coming. Well, if any of you would like to book a private reading with me, get your own personal message from Spirit, you can do so by contacting me at the email address in the description box below. Well, I wish you all a joyful, a peaceful and a truly blessed month. And until next month, my friends, goodbye.